Welcome to Botches Off-Road. Join us as we talk about everything from gear reviews to tent camping. Fucking
Yeah,
I have it in front of me. All right. Welcome to Botches Off-Road. Join us as we talk about everything from gear reviews to trail stories, tent camping to rock landing, and all things to do with the outdoors. Today it's a wrap. Episode 75, by the way. You guys have heard us 75 times.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is at this point. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon.
No. Oh,
But
we're going to do the wrap for last weekend. And I'm going to go first because I've had the most uneventful weekend. So, my last weekend pretty much did nothing. I did some getting ready, prepping for the Western UP trip that we're about to go on. So did a little bit of that, pulled a bunch of stuff out of the truck, prioritized what we didn't need, and grabbed anything that could be charged or needed to be charged out of the truck so that I could charge it during this week. Batteries, chainsaw batteries, headlamps, disposable water faucet, blah, 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 blah. So, grabbed all that out. Been having it sit up here and charging it throughout the week. Charged the fridge up. Dropped the skid plates to clean out the mud that has been sitting in there for I don't know how long.
dude, at this point, every time I go wheeling, I end up dropping my skid plates.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
just
nasty.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's pretty annoying. And it's not even a clean mud out. It's just something happens and I have to pull the freaking skid plate off.
Yeah. So
and not even that something's happening. I noticed there's an oil leak, and the only way to diagnose it is to pull the skid plate off.
That is kind of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. And so today, pretty much, and yesterday has been packing. We packed all the clothes up yesterday, got them in the truck, packed all the sleeping bags up, got them in the truck, and now pretty much this morning I've been packing up everything else, and we're about ready to go. We just need our pillows and charging cords, I guess, for our phones in here, and that's pretty much it. I did, when I put the skid plates on, I did notice a small leak coming out of where the CV shaft meets like the differential axle? What would you call that?
That's the diff.
Yeah, the diff, yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's probably a seal going out on that. So probably tonight, I'm going to fill that up and see how empty that was.
Did you understand what I was explaining with how I fill them?
No. But I watched a video on it, so I'm practically an expert.
Usually you can't get the diff bottle, like the fluid bottle up there.
Yeah.
So usually I take a clear piece of hose and I stick it down in the bottle, and then I take I use my Bauer pump, or did this last time anyway, set it to like 10 PSI, and then I take the basketball inflator and just stab it in the top of the bottle and then turn it on.
Yeah.
And then it pushes air at the top, which causes the fluid to go up through the hose.
Yeah. I watched the guy, he had one of those, thin nozzle bottles like you get, which is what I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he was at the 1A Auto, which they have some pretty good videos. And he smushed that thing and wrung it out like a thing of toothpaste. I'm like, holy shit, dude. He's like, yeah, just give it a little squeeze. And he's just sitting there squeezing it out. The whole bottle's flat all the way through. And he's like, yep, and just do that a couple times. And I'm like, dude, you got some strength. There's no way. It is cool, though.
Yeah.
And that's how he did it. And I'm like, oh, that's probably what I'm going to do then.
I would just, the air and tube method works on any vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Any attempt to get it up there, like on mine, I can't get a bottle up there, period.
Yeah.
I think Mark's was the same way.
I'll try, and if I can't, I'll see what I can do. But I don't really want to have to hook up all my air shit. I want to try and keep it as simple as possible. So I did have a little siphon pump for this kind of stuff. I just don't know where it's at.
They never work with diff fluid. Dude.
Yeah,
that
it's
shit's
thick.
so thick.
Yeah. I heard you could do it with a turkey baster too, but I don't have one of those either.
You can. That takes a long time.
Yeah. Well, I heard. What does it take? Like, the front diff takes like 2.5 course, and the rear diff takes like 3 or 4.
It takes some. I really don't remember at this point.
At this point, I'm not going to be draining and refilling. I'm just going to be filling, and I don't want to have to monkey with it too much since we're leaving tomorrow morning. So that's going to be fun.
We should drain it soon, though.
Oh yeah. It was on my list along with pads and stuff, but yeah.
By the way, as you're talking, in our chat, I see the picture of my pre-runner I built in Arizona, and now I want to build another pre-runner. That thing was so sick.
Again, your truck's almost there. You might as well just finish that out.
Nah, I say we get that freebie from Becker. I think we would do that instead.
Which freebie?
You remember he just had something he was going to just give us because it was
Oh, that's right. Tacoma.
That's what it was? I was trying to remember it was Tacoma or 4Runner.
I need to go get that. What am I doing?
Free?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
We should totally take that. It's got a rotted frame, but we can patch the frame.
Yeah.
And we can just turn it into a fucking pre-runner. I'm so down.
Yeah, just make sand toy out of it.
Yeah, and literally, because it's a first-gen taco, we could just print the same long travel kit I've got on the 4Runner.
Yeah.
So we just... Dude, this would be awesome. And then we could get glass done for it. So it would have, the wide fenders and everything.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, Gavin's rap quickly turned into something else. Gavin, go ahead.
Oh, you're good.
Prices.
No, so, anyway, where was I at? I don't even remember.
We were talking about diff fluid.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to try and fill that tonight, hopefully, and get that done. And then I'm going to check my brakes, apparently, because I guess my wife smelled some burnt rubber type smell. So I'm going to check that, check my belt, check my fluids while I'm waiting, and make sure everything's good to go for tomorrow, top anything off if I need to, and get ready for that, because that's going to be it's a long trip for me. It's like for round trip, it's going to be about 1,600 miles. So
yeah, it's a long fucking trip, dude.
It is.
All right, Mark, I just sent 2 links to the group chat. I need you to pick which style bedside you would want to put on that thing.
Okay.
Because I like both of them.
Ooh, he's looking.
Good, first one.
I did
like
get
the first one better.
Oh, the first one?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I don't
Plain, but
mind. I don't mind the swoop. I just like the straight bedside.
Okay, so we do that. That's $800. Man, this is gonna have to happen. Also, for $1,100, we can get a custom one piece, just like what I had on the Chevy.
Yeah.
So, dude, that's the front bumper and hood and everything.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Dude, I love this idea. This would be the coolest Botches build ever. And actually, their example truck there has the exact same long travel kit as what I've got on my truck.
Wait, they put a second generation grill and headlights on?
Yeah, it's pretty common.
I guess I haven't seen that one yet. I mean, I know you can get away with it with a fiberglass body.
Yeah, it's really common with the pre-runner to go to a more modern style on an older truck. Like, if you look at, mine, I had 05 and up Chevy stuff on a 91 Chevy pickup. Oh, dude, I haven't built a pre-runner in way too long. This will be so fun.
Big spray painted Botches logo on the side.
No, seriously, it's going to be like probably wrapped. I'll probably get it wrapped.
Yeah.
But big. Dude, we were talking about building a freaking, what are they called? Rally car?
Yeah.
We don't need to build a rally car. Let's just build a freaking desert runner.
Yeah.
And we'll turbo that one. This would be so fun.
What are you drinking there, buddy?
An age-old, may as well sponsor us, El Chavo.
Yeah. I think I just found one in the bottom of one of our drawers in the room. It's quite old.
I bet you it's no good. Yeah.
I'll bring it over sometime. You can
Oh my
you can
God.
test try it. I did get a compliment today, so I felt good after that. But the
compliment on the truck
Yeah.
or on you?
yeah, no, not on me. the truck. We were coming out of Walmart Meijer, and the way that I do it with like Meijer when I go camping is I don't bag much of anything, and I'll grab a couple of bags just to have them,
I'm the same way. I don't bag anything.
and then I take them to the truck and I pretty much store them where I'm going to need them. So I was in the middle of doing that, breaking down boxes from like the Dr. Pepper and stuff, and the guy comes up and he goes, "Dude, I really like how you have this organized." He goes, "Me and my wife were just watching from our truck over there," and he goes, "And we're really impressed. It's really cool." He's like, "You go camping a lot? You do this full time?" And I'm like, "No, I wish." Why, you want to sponsor me? No. And he goes, "Oh, you don't, not full time?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "You go out a lot though?" I said, "Not as much as I wish I could, but we try to get out as much as possible." He goes, I just wanted to let you know it's really cool." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man." So that was cool. Made my day a little bit.
I always love those compliments. I get them in the hardware store parking lots all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to put that wheelbarrow on top of your truck like that? That's pretty cool.
Dude. Oh, I saw a thing earlier. I don't remember what they had on the roof. I think it was a lawnmower, a rooftop lawnmower.
Nice.
And I was like, yes, it's spreading.
As much as we've joked about needing weed whackers, I've thought about bringing my little battery-powered weed whacker with us. Trim some of the camp areas down, but we really don't need it. It's just one of those, like, we always joke about it when we're there. Trimming.
I don't joke about it. I bought one specifically for that purpose and forget it every time I go camping.
Oh, yeah.
But I specifically have a weed whacker meant for my truck.
Yeah. I have the same one that powers my chainsaw. It powers the weed whacker, so it was all
same thing.
So I was like, well, why not? And
the one that shares a battery with my chainsaw and my impact and my everything else. Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah, I need to get to one system like that eventually, but there's nothing really unless I go to like Milwaukee or DeWalt. I could buy adapters.
Or Bauer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to order an adapter because I'm going to start using Bauer batteries at work because the Milwaukee batteries keep failing.
Yeah. Hey, it happens. I'm hearing it more and more often with Milwaukee stuff that's kind of slowly going down.
Dude, DeWalt is so bad now. Like
everything.
They're all bad now. There's nothing good anymore. So why spend the money on the expensive tools when you can go get a cheap one and it works just as good?
Dude, I saw a battery-powered like right angle ratchet and on TikTok, like TikTok shop, and the videos of these guys beating the dog shit out of these things, dude. Throwing them in water, running them over, throwing them as high as they can, letting them hit the concrete and then using them. And I'm like, this might be the way. This might be where we go.
That's how the Bauer one is, and I keep putting off buying it, but I really need to just buy it. I want a 1/2 inch and a 3/8 inch drive one.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a few times where I'm like, man, I wish I had a right angle right now. And Porter Cable's got a right angle, and the only reason I've thought about getting one from Porter Cable is because I have all the batteries for it. But,
oh, I know what we could talk about 2 weekends ago, Rap, when we did my long travel, because that episode had to get nuked.
Yeah, that's my fault. I moved my computer setup from my son's room to my room. That way it would give him more area to play around, and he wasn't always messing with the computer. And so I unplugged the computer, replugged it in over here, and forgot to reset Audacity. Audacity, you have to like choose your mic settings and everything. And I always left the computer on, put it in sleep mode or whatever, so I've never had to change it. And we did a rap and a episode with Brian Sweet.
Brian Sweet.
Yep. And I completely screwed it up because I hadn't selected my mic. I had like my headphones selected in there or something like that, just automatically.
That's really weird that the Windows version of Audacity doesn't save that. Because like on Ubuntu, we don't have that problem. It just works.
Yeah, it's only when I have it like shut down the program, turn the computer off, and turn it back on, that kind of thing. But like otherwise, if I just close Audacity and then click it back up, it's saved. But if
ours just saves it.
It's like if the computer shuts down, it doesn't do that. So
like I could unplug my mic right now, shut the computer down, turn it back on with the mic unplugged, plug the mic in, and Audacity will automatically pick it up.
Yeah. And so I assumed that everything was still working fine. We recorded all the sessions, and I sent Alex my audio, and he's like, "Hey, something's up with your audio." And then as soon as he said that, he said he wasn't hearing anything. It clicked, and I'm like, "Fuck."
I had a feeling that that's what happened as soon as I heard that it was blank, but I was really hopeful that it wasn't what happened.
Yeah, it was a really good episode too, and it sucks, but
it was.
So Alex did his rap to help with that, and then I did an hour long on just like stuff in the UP and all that. And then
I didn't even do a rap. I did like a 2-minute video that was just like, "Hey guys, I'm sorry, we didn't get a rap."
Oh yeah. And then so I did like an hour long, and then I posted it apparently, and didn't post the right episode and season. So it should be changed now. So now it should be up there. And
hey,
I screwed up.
We're professional podcasters.
Yeah, I screwed up. That's my bad. I'll take that.
That's why our numbers have been slowly falling. Okay, drastically falling since March.
Yeah. Well, we've been super busy too. That's kind of like, we've been really busy. We haven't had time to promote this like we'd want to and do the stuff like we want to, and kind of happens.
And my thing is, it's also summer, so I feel like there'd be less listeners come summertime.
Yeah.
I just think it's natural for that to happen. I'm not worried about it.
No. I mean, we're having a little bit more activity because it's summer too. So like when everybody does come back when they're bored, they'll have plenty to listen to. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, which would be the weekend of July 4th. Oh yeah, July 4th. That's when we did it.
Ooh.
I ripped the entire front end off my truck again, and I put the probably not final, but damn near final version of it on. I did a Rocky T4R long travel kit. It's the one that came on the crawler, so it was sitting around. I just painted it tan and green because why not, and threw it on there. And it went easy. Honestly, that project wasn't hard. It was a late night, but it wasn't hard.
Yeah.
I don't even remember why it was such a late night. Oh, because the rack and pinion got broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my brand new rack and pinion got fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it was a late night. That sucked. But
I feel like
either way,
else too. Oh, we had to modify stuff.
The brakes.
Well, that too. Yeah, I forgot about the brakes too, but we also modified your upper control arms.
Yep. Which now that it's all together, I realize we didn't have to do. But, whatever. It's fine. It's done. Also, I've been thinking about it, and you know how he had the hose going through the lower or upper control arm and then going to the front?
Yes.
I could have just pointed that hose straight up and then looped the external reservoir over and out of the way.
Oh.
Then we wouldn't have had to modify it at all.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's on there. It's got ADS front shocks with ADS front long travel shocks. I have no idea what they actually are. They were on the crawler.
Yeah.
and it's got the Rocky T4R upper and lower control arms, and all Heim joints and uniballs, and no more ball joint. I don't have any ball joints on. Oh, the inner tie rods have their little socket ball joint thing.
Yeah.
Because it's got factory inner tie rods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Outer tie rods they're beefy, but not strong. We'll get into that here in the next week, or on Tuesday. You'll hear about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're beefy. I mean, everything. I can't say it's done pretty, but it's done exactly how I like. Actual work wise, it's done how I do it. I just would have paid someone who can actually weld pretty to do it.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to my cousin who owns a fab shop about him printing me. Well, I guess it's cutting, not printing.
Almost like cutting.
Him cutting me some new lower control arms and welding them up for me, and then same with uppers, and he's going to design some new tie rods. Because the tie rods, again, they're beefy, but they're not what I would consider strong. Well, one of them is. But yeah. It's pretty great. I don't think I have any bushings left. Oh, the front control arms have bushings. Everything else is uniball or Heim joint at this point. Basically stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically stock.
You guys want a good laugh real quick?
What's that?
Let's hear it.
So I was watching the show Rust to Riches, and they were working on a Bronco, and they were going to build an overland build out of it. And then it proceeded to become a whiskey tasting rig. Truck itself was awesome. I'll share it here. Give me a second to find it. But their quote overland tent was not an overland tent at all. At least for what we know of overlanding.
Was it like a tent just sitting on top of like a roof?
Yeah.
Oh. That's cool.
Was it the one that I'll see it. Let me look at it first. Because Scott has that one. Oh, that's fucking sick.
That is sick.
I mean, the wheels suck. I would definitely.
Yeah, the wheels should be different, but
I would have done some wheels with actual rubber, but
sadly, there's no other pictures of the tent on the vehicle itself, but there is one picture of it up and set up from the recording.
Huh.
Yeah, so Scott from what is Scott's channel? Trail Expeditions. He's got a similar tent going on where it has poles and everything, and he opens it up and then puts the poles in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's prettier than that one, but
yeah.
Yeah,
so that one just looks like a tent got thrown.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a backpacking tent. Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But I mean, and the build itself, although it's cool, would be terrible on the trail.
Oh, it's not meant for trail. It's for whiskey tasting.
Yeah.
Because there's like benches that fold up in the back and everything. I was sending you an actual link.
The tent's for if you get too drunk to drive home.
Yeah.
You climb up there.
And it's 6x6 for everyone listening.
4x6.
6x6.
It's 4x6.
Oh, it's even worse. It's 4x6. So what? The middle axle is the trailer?
The rear axle.
The rear axle.
The rear axle. Because they just added a short bed F-150 with axle.
It looks so bad.
It does.
Like, it looks cool, but like at the same time, like,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that shack that I posted that was on tracks? Yeah, so I was just watching a video about that last night. It was an old Cummins that the guy used to promote his tracks, and he took the body off and put a whole like shack on it, and just drives that around. Yeah,
he
built a shack on it. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
They're out in Canada, so it's not road legal or anything, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I watched him build that last year because it's been a year since he's done that.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I watched a video kind of wrapped up after he was just talking about everything. all said and done.
I'm trying to. Was that the I'm trying to think of the name of that company that makes those tracks. They're the ones. I'm pretty sure they're the same ones that Tyler runs from Snail Trail.
I think they are.
But I can't remember the name of that track company.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can't even. He says you can advertise on the side of it for $100 a square foot. You guys down? Get some Canadian listeners.
Do we not have Canadian listeners? We have to have Canadian.
I don't think
listeners.
we do. I don't think we have any.
All right. I'm in analytics. Wow, there's like a dramatic cutoff at the Canadian border.
Yeah.
Like, we have listeners all over South America, a lot of the UK, some couple in Australia and Hawaii, but then Canada, it's just blank.
Yeah, Canada does not like us.
That's funny because we're like their neighbors.
I know.
At least those guys over in Ottawa, like, what the heck? Or even Ontario, what the hell?
Yeah. Syrup sippers apparently don't really listen to podcasts much.
Like, we're even kind of close to Quebec-ish.
And we like Canada, man. What the hell?
I mean, nobody likes Quebec.
Well, it's the government's one thing. I mean, Canada, I'm sure, could say the same for us, but I mean, the background, the country, that's what I like.
It's well, I mean, have you ever watched Letterkenny?
Yes, very much.
Yeah, the running joke is how much they all hate Quebec.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah. So
yeah, but their Amish are really cool.
Yeah, from Letterkenny they are. Okay, are there actually Canadian Amish?
Well, I'm sure there is. They had to have gotten that from somewhere.
Only in Ontario.
Well, that's where it's based out of, right?
I thought it was
There you go, researching.
Yeah, researching. We'll I'll play some music here.
Yeah.
I keep misspelling province. Yeah, it's out of Ontario.
Yeah.
It's Letterkenny, Ontario. So I guess it tracks, yeah.
Oh. Makes sense on why they don't like Quebec then.
Oh, and that explains why there's so many people from Detroit that show up there. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I've watched Letterkenny, but a lot of my friends from like the Pacific Northwest or California had never heard of it.
Really? Oh, I thought it was great. I liked that better than like Trailer Park Boys, which is
dude.
Which is based in Canada as well, isn't it?
I've never watched it. I watched one episode. So this is fucking stupid, and quit watching.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not bad, but it's hard to stay with. There are some good characters.
There's some good characters.
All right. Well, on that note, you should watch Letterkenny and don't watch Trailer Park Boys because it's lame.
Wow.
We'll talk to you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So catch you later.
Later.